Hey everyone, Travis here at the LCS NA qualifiers, and I'm actually joined by ZionSpartan, who is one of the newest members of the League of Legends Championship Series for Season 3. So you guys just qualified in. So, how excited are you right now just after that? Like, was it a big surprise for you guys? Like, how are you feeling?
Well, we definitely weren't sure, but we felt really confident going in. But winning is just like so much like relief that like we're into season 3. Like it's gonna be like huge. Like esports is growing, and season 3 just looks more and more brighter, and our futures just look so like there's just so much ahead for us, and it's awesome.
So you guys, the studios out here in California, have you guys talked about a gaming house? Is that a possibility, or are any of you guys still in high school? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm currently still in high school, and then we have Shifter who's in college, and Anja's in high school too. So we could do a gaming house, but probably not for this year. Next year possibly, but we definitely want one.
So lots of flying out there. Do you think that that might affect your guys' abilities against the other teams who might have one, or are you not too concerned about it?
Well, it honestly depends how much practice you put into it. Like the best thing about a gaming house is everybody's accounted for. If you don't have a gaming house, it's kind of hard to get a hold of everyone. So if everybody can show up and always be there, then we'll be fine. But we might need a gaming house if that doesn't happen.
So out of the teams that are left, do you have any predictions for who's going to make it through?
I think that the 5 qualifying teams are going to be Fear, GGU, Marn, Curse, and then probably Azure.
Azure over Brunch Club?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I'd have to go. I'm going to go with Azure.
So, going into this tournament, how much practice did you guys have? Did you practice super hard for it, or were you just pretty confident the entire time?
We actually practice more than like we've ever practiced before for a LAN event. Like I've been to like quite a few LANs, like 6 or 7. This one, like we took the practice to a whole nother level. Like it was like a lot of time spent practicing, like 2 or 3 weeks. We spent a lot of time, a lot of scrims, and I think we deserved the win because we worked really hard.
So is this going to change your lifestyle at all? I mean, I guess you have to fly in and out on Thursdays and Fridays if you still got high school. Like, is it going to be something where you guys have a sub come in, or are you just going to have to sort of find something like independent study to go on? Like, have you even thought about any of this yet? Because obviously if you're still in high school, it's kind of a pretty big monumental task ahead of you.
Well, I actually live in San Diego, so it's only like a 40-minute flight. But maybe for the other members it might be a little trouble, but I think I should be fine. We definitely need to still find one more sub for our team. Only got Pixel right now, so we'll be out on the lookout for that.
Any ideas on who, or are you looking at any of the teams that might not make it here, pick up a potential player from there?
That's currently our plan, so yeah.
Really good. Any hints on who?
No, we don't got anything yet.
No, okay, nothing you can give me, okay. Just going forward, like, what are your thoughts on the potential of you guys to sort of become a top 3 team in the scene? Because right now that's really for a long time been dominated by Dignitas, TSM, CLG, and now we have like 5 new teams coming in, being in this league with them. Do you think that you guys have the potential to break into that, or do you guys think it's just going to sort of be too hard of a task?
I think it's definitely possible. It honestly depends on how much time we put into the game. Like if school gets in the way, like we might just keep falling down. But I think if we put the time in, keep practicing, keep scrimming other teams, we'll be able to definitely take on CLG and TSM.
One question I meant to ask more towards the start of the interview, but I just sort of forgot about until now. The second game that you guys had against them, they managed to take that, and it was just a little bit more dangerous. I think a lot of people were wondering, is GGU going to be able to pull out this best of 3? What happened in that game specifically?
Game 1, we were already really confident, so game 2, we were just kind of like a little laid back. We're going to try things. I'm like, Zion, you can play a Kali. It's like a risky pick. What happened was I just got camp top. Like after I 1v2'd Chris and their jungler, he just stood there with a pink ward, and then the whole team just fell apart after that, and we lost. But game 3, we picked it back up. We played really safe, and we made sure we could just get the win.
Well, hey, obviously you guys are in the LCS now. You probably got some fans out there. Do you have any shout-outs you want to make?
Yeah, shout out to my parents who have been really supportive, my brother who introduced me to the game, all my teammates who worked really hard to make this happen. Shout out to Riot, shout out to Travis for being a good interviewer, and yeah, shout out to all my friends and family, and also GGU. Good Game University, we're looking for sponsors.
Okay, on the lookout?
Yeah, on the lookout. There we go. Good Game University.
You could just rip the shirt off. That would be much.
Yeah, the buttons are little. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good Game University.
Good Game University. I like it because a lot of you guys are still in school. It works out well. Anyway, hey, thanks a ton for the interview. Really appreciate it. For everyone, this is Travis at the LCSNA qualifiers. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/esports.